Hi, welcome to gTimers of the Tech Age. gTime stands for Galileo time, and it's my job to be a better salesman than Galileo Galilei, okay? And so what happened is why I'm doing this on Thanksgiving Day is because as the kickoff for gTimers of the Tech Age, it was because in 1492, the year the natives were doomed, people less than recorded history landed in America. The reason that they're less than recorded history is because they got ran over by technology, and we were born to the consumed. And so we're breaking out of this, and we're going to be the first TechAge natives of Earth. All you have to do is treat language, recorded language, as a programming language. If you know object-oriented programming, if you know Ruby, you know how to keep a child thinking with objects based on Earth-kind objects and mankind objects above recorded history for their whole life, and we evolve humanity. The all recorded history right now is the devolving of our species until us, gTimers of the Tech Age, we write the first ABCs of freedom. And so here's how we're going to do it. All right? Today's wave, if you don't know anything about, it's a three-step program here. If you don't know anything about computer science, then you need to go to today's wave and go to the science videos so that you know what encapsulation is, you know what polymorphism is, you know what identity, behavior, and state is. Okay? And system design literacy, if you know OOP, and you will immediately get it. What we do is we're making energy. Freedom is the energy in calculation. All right, like when we walk, it's like a programming. You know, the internal, external memory paradigm is always there. It's either in our body, you know, moving life, CPU, binary cells, computer CPU, binary cells, that we're messaging with alphabetic technology. And the better that we think with objects outside our body, with objects, you know, computer programmers already think like wild animals, all right, with objects outside their body. They just need gTime to do it, Galileo time, okay? And then the gTime Security Agency. This is the hammer, all right? Humans plus the processing power of machines equal evolution in the tech age. We can, my raven friends here. And so we can scrape the web and come up with reserved words for all languages, all the languages that are on the web, and so that when we install words in kids, that we can keep them above language, and they automatically get control over machines, and we can identify the dark age danger that's in our, you hear him, that's in our species right now. And that's what gTimers of the Tech Age is here at Indiegogo. It's a 60-day run to world peace and freedom. And once you see these three sites, you'll know what I'm about to say we can do. All right, it's a planned viral movement. All right, so here, this is the technological curve, the innovation curve. It's a curve that you could apply to cameras, you could apply to VCRs, to computers, you know, how that technology becomes a way of our life or part of our life, you know. So, you know, there's a link there to show you what it is. All right, so it breaks down into, you know, innovators, we're past that, early adopters, early majority, late majority, laggards. All right, the real dichotomy is that's how I got here, solving the child-adult logic dichotomy, is a language dichotomy. I mean, when I'm skiing on skis, I think with objects external from my body or I'm going to crash. All right, so I knew that we were always wrong, okay? Well, see, people that realize the language dichotomy will make more money faster in the tech age, all right? But then we have the people that are language dependent. I mean, there's, you know, I mean, if you look at it, you know, as programmed as we are, when the settlers were here, they're like obeying magic lines from the sky like gods in the sky. And that's because Galileo is in jail. All right, and that's the only reason. Is that in their mind, without, you know, that you have to have two, in the tech age, you have two classes of language. One is for that you know what to be, and the other one we conduct. All right, no longer are we going to be less than recorded history, because how is history recorded? It's recorded with language, all right, and we're rising above language. All right, and so you'll know we can do this. So I'm starting on Thanksgiving Day in honor of the natives, because we're the first Tech Age natives and the natives of yesterday. All right, and we're going to take off, right, and in 20 days, we're going to end all war. Because at gTime Security Agency, I'm listing Obama, I'm listing the Pope, I'm listing them all, and I want these boys to talk. And it's up to you to give your dollars, to give your money, so we could make all this happen. It's all about the money, all right? And the more money you give, the faster we can make it happen, because freedom can be bought. All right, because that money is like the blood of the mankind design that we're going to take, and gTime Security Agency is the pipeline between spending money on war and hate and murder, and spending it on peace and love and harmony. Using language for unity instead of division and brainwashing. Okay, and so then the next thing is that 20 days later we're going to have to make sure every school is aware. All right, and then we got another 20 days, and that's the meat world. And so we all work on the meat world together. Okay, the people that are on the internet, because people in IT are the ones, or internet technology, are the ones that are going to evolve humanity. People that know OOP already, like I said, you guys already know how to evolve humanity. All you need is gTime to do it, or Galileo out of jail. All right, with 2 classes of time, you think with objects outside of your body that are based on inheritance, mankind objects, earth-kind objects. Okay, so it's really easy. You live like a wild animal above all people before us. Hi, baby. Say hi to Gray Gray. These guys taught me how to think with objects again. Mwah. All right, and so here we go. We're at the meat world. So here's the history of what's going to happen. All right, it'll be our legacy. All right, and when you, as a gTimer, only lasts for 60 days, that you got your time, that this time to put your money on the line and say, hey, we got to stop all war. We got to keep the children and give them the world instead of putting them as less than recorded history. And we got to save our world environmentally. And that's what this meat world is about, is that we're spending money to kill the world and steal it from our future. The future sees us better than we see the past. And once you're in the tech age, you show off. It's our stage. Recorded history becomes a stage. Whereas the dark age slaves, they're a slave of recorded history. All right? And so then we, the gTimers of the tech age, do our 60-day run to world peace and freedom. And then TechAge Natives are on the recorded history stage, and we leave a legacy of love and peace and unity. All right, I love you, friends. gTimers of the tech age, let's do it, baby. Love you. Bye-bye. I promise to do my best.